How's it going, everybody? We are back for the final regular season episode of year number 1 of Venencia here on PES 2020 Master League. It's been an eventful campaign. I really thought last episode we were going to wrap up the title in Serie B, but unfortunately Porter 1 made sure that they spoiled our road party, wasting the cup. But the good news is we've got the last 2 matches at home. And if we're going to lift the cup, we're going to do it on our home ground, which would be fantastic for the supporters here in Venencia. So, without further ado, we'll go straight to the game board and see what we have tasked to do this episode. And it looks like, okay. So, we had game plan change last time. Let's see, we're past the dilemma, so that is a good sign. So that means we're all free and clear for the time being. Let's go ahead and calculate. Oh, hold on, that didn't go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's another game plan change, and this time we have to change our defensive style. First match of the episode, Valencia playing host to 4th place Chievo, who are still fighting for that playoff spot. They may have an outside shot at getting automatic promotion, so I don't expect them to let off the gas when it comes against us, but we got Pericini and net. Adorne and Caradona are going to be the center backs. Felicoli and Lakovic, the fullbacks. Strecce and Fiordolino are the defensive midfielders, with Lolo, the attacking midfielder. Alexander Pimenta and Amaru are the wingers, and Zagoni is back up top as center forward. And look at that, just playing out the back here. Oh, Lolo's around. He's around his man. What's he going to do here? He's going to center it to Zagoni, who's going to score. And once again, the partnership between Zagoni and Lolo has led to another goal here. And our leading goal scorer this season just continues to be impressed as he's finding ways to score here early on the trot. And we go back up here. Once again, we start a match hot and take the early lead. We're in the first 11 minutes of the match. Great little job by Lolo. He just threw. He was around his man. He's behind the defensive line. And it was just a centering pass to number 17 there. And he just curled it near post as the keeper was anticipating it going across his body. So good job by Zagoni there to just cut off the pass and force the keeper into a no save situation. Now makes the run. Lolo, what a run. He's through on net. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. He finished it on his own, and now it's 2-0 here in the 21st minute. And Lolo made the run beautifully there, and he was able to finish. And Chievo are stuck being a little flat-footed here as the defense held up nicely. He was around, and he could have centered it, but he beats the keeper near post as he's had a tough time facing our attacking wave here. Good play by Lakovic to find Lolo, and great job by Lolo to get around the defense there and bury that one home. Now it plays out wide. Chievo on the attack. Oh, it's a good ball in, the header, and it's gone in. Chievo have cut the lead in half. This is Garitano, and he's hurrying the boys up here at the 30th minute. They're not wasting any time, so we're getting some goals here. Some on a pretty regular interval. It's a good ball in, just poor defended. Adone just ball watching, not going after the ball. And great ball in from the wing. Just unfortunate we couldn't stop the headed cross into the back of the net. Oh, don't close it down, boys. Oh, we didn't close it down. Oh, referee's going to call a foul right at the top of the box. Quickly played. Oh, no. Close it down. Oh, no, the shot, and it goes into the back of the net here. We only had a minute of stoppage time, but the referee allowed it to continue for an additional 3 minutes. And it's enough for Chievo to equalize here right at the halftime whistle, and that is absolutely devastating for Ericsson's side. Get out to such a strong lead and then just panic. Defensive panic there as we're trying to just get a touch of the ball to end the half. We just couldn't do it as Chievo did a great job possessing that ball, and number 24 just bearing it past our keeper, Peruccini. Just a great finish there, and now it's all level going in the locker room. Yep, there's the halftime whistle officially. And a wild first half. So we've had goals scored in just about 10-minute intervals here. 4 goals go in. It's tied up 2 apiece. Oh, Lakovic barges into the man. The referee's going to come over and talk to him and show the yellow card. And Lakovic pleading his case, but he definitely barged into the man. So he was coming to a stop. He's trying to close down the space. Bit of a dive, but he got away with it, looked like. Oh, Zagoni, and he's going to score. It's 3-2. Once again, Zagoni with a brace. How many times have we seen Lolo and Zagoni hook up this season? You got to give Amru credit too. He made a nice run, open up that space, and Chievo down once again. Valencia able to respond. See here, great hold-up play from Amru. Just lays it off for Lolo. Then Lolo sees the through pass to number 17. And it's Zagoni. You know, once he gets behind the net, behind that back line, he's money. And he's pulled a crucial goal for us here that could win us the title. Oh no, nice third ball. He's in behind. Oh, he's kept it in, and no, but the shot goes behind. Cardona did everything he could to keep up with the forward there, number 24. He's able to catch him up, hold him to play, but he couldn't clear it. Oh, beautiful through ball. The shot, and it's a brilliant save as we deny the opportunity here in the 80th minute. You can see here, there's this, I think the frantic pace is starting to catch up here. And it was a great save by the keeper, Peruccini. Don't open up the shot, and it's a big save off the line. Ooh. What an effort there from Chievo. We've been fighting this whole time, staying back in there. But a great save by Peruccini could be the difference here. Chievo, that's Paz. He clears it away. There it is, the final whistle. Valencia are the 2019-2020 Serie B champions here, and they get it done here at the Penzo with 1 match to go here. Chievo gave us a hell of a fight, but eventually we've had the quality to make up the difference here. And there's Eriksson supporting the crowd here. Valencia stadium's actually jam-packed for this occasion. And you can see the supporters getting cheered on by the players here on the pitch as we get ready for the trophy celebration in just a moment. Here it is. Champions of Serie B, Valencia. And Zagoni is the one who gets to lift the trophy here tonight. And there we go. Eriksson in the foreground there, posing with the side. Champions. Going to Serie A next season. And what else can you say, but we just barely held on to the skin of our teeth on that one. Tough match, very tough, but You know, we had the quality to get through. We only had 4 shots on target, but 3 of them went into the back of the net, so it was just a tense match as Chievo was throwing everything but the kitchen sink at us, and they ran us ragged in that one as we failed to keep up, but we managed to just stay ahead by the goal 3-2. And man of the match, no surprise, Zagoni on the brace. Everyone had a solid match today, I think. I don't think there was anybody who had a bad performance starting out. Did what they had to do to get the points here tonight and secure us the title. So after match day 37, the table looks like this. Venezia are crowned champions and proceed on to Serie A, as Frozen 1 is up to 69. They're still 5 points behind, but not enough games now to catch us. So we're officially out of their range, but I do believe they have clinched the other automatic promotion with their win. They've gone on a tear here at the end of the season, as they're on 69 points and going up with us to Serie A. And now the rest is to figure out is who's going to be in the playoffs for that third and final spot. Ascoli, Benvenuto, Chievo all on 63 points. Crotone and Spies on 61 points. Cremonese on 61 points. Pescara is still in it. And I believe Empoli still has a chance, and maybe even Cosenza as well. They're all in the fight for this playoff spot. I think 3 through 11 is all up for grabs at the moment for that final promotion place. Alright, for the final time this season in year number 1, we're going to roll the dice here on the game board to see what we're going to do for our final match here. 3, 2, 1, go. It's another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We land on a transfer loan list. I want to make sure that's right. Yes, so we can actually go after a transfer loan listed player. I think maybe a loan listed player would be nice. Bring in some quality for next season since we are now champions. So let's go to do some power video editing and see what we can find. Alright, so we're back. The game board has given us a loan or transfer. I'm going to lean towards a loan bid. That way we can get some maybe younger players in here that could potentially be fits for us, and maybe even starters when we move up to Serie A next season. First player we're going to look at is Rizzo, fullback on loan. Up in the offer here. We'll see if they'll accept that deal or not. Also going after Raspadori here from Sassuolo. Again, we offered a pretty substantial transfer fee for a year-long loan. Rilo is the other person that we put in a loan offer for from Benvenuto, and we'll see what they come back with. Final match of this season for Ericsson here in year number 1. It will see us play host to Cittadella at home. Here's what the lineups look like. Pieruccini keeping his place in net. We got Casal and Marino, the center backs. Paz and Mazzoletti, the fullbacks. Caligari and Suchu, the defensive midfield. Male, the attacking midfielder. We've got Bocalone and Montanello, the wingers, and Capello getting the start at center forward. And that first 45 minutes has blown here. And not much to show of anything. I don't know if there was many highlights at all on that one. Very boring defensive first half of play. Mazzoletti couldn't win that one. Shot, turn, and ooh, just goes wide. And I believe that's Cittadella's first shot on the net the entire match. As we've been doing a good job containing them. This time they did spread us out a little bit. Able to turn and shoot, but luckily not on target. Oh, nice through ball in. Capello. Bocalone. Oh, he sent it wide. And that was Montanaldo. Sorry. Got him confused with Bocalone, but he was through on net. Capello could have taken a shot. The keeper was anticipating his angle. But the shot by the number 9 goes wide. Oh, the shot goes wide, and Durso with a wicked volley there as the ball was bouncing around, and nothing to separate us right now between the two sides here. It's a great effort there and a nice shot on target. Oh no! Oh, big save. Keeper just got a bit to it. And that's it. The final whistle's blown here, and this was a very boring match, as we could really not generate much. Neither could the opposition. Is it a 0-0 draw for Venezia v Cittadella, and that wraps up our season, ladies and gentlemen. As we do another walk around the reserve team who got to start tonight, walking around. Let the supporters know here, Venezia, they've got some big things coming up in year number 2. And what's the future going to hold for this club as they make the promotion status? And like I said, we weren't very clinical on the day. We didn't have our best players playing. Rested them for this final match. We had nothing really to gain from it. We captured the league title. We had guaranteed promotion. We were kind of much just on cruise control for this one. And man of the match goes to PES. Defensively was solid on the day, so we can't complain with that one. As we'll just look at the final table and wrap up this episode. So here are the final rankings for Serie B. We'll take a quick look at them. Venezia goes up on 75 points. Frozen 1 will also go up on 70 points. And then third place, right now Chievo holds that spot, but Benvenuto, Spiza, Ascoli, Crotone, and Cresceme, Pescara are all in the mix. We'll go look at the playoff format to see which one of those teams is going to be fighting for the final promotion spot. Alright, team of the season has been announced here in Serie B, and not surprised we have a few names on there. Zagoni, center forward, had a fantastic year. Lolo, who's been a solid player for us. Caligara made team of the month, even though he really didn't feature much until almost a fourth of the way into the season. Then he really started taking off, and he's had some tremendous growth. Felicoli gets an honorable mention as well. Good to see there. He's been rotated a lot of fullback, but not too bad. But that's how the team of the month is looking for, or team of the year, I should say, for Serie B. Alright, so that is going to wrap up the regular season here on this Master League here in PES 2020. And I really hope you've enjoyed the ride. It's been a lot of fun bringing it to you guys. And stay tuned for more when we get ready to kick off Season 2. If you don't follow me already, follow me on Twitter at ISUReaper31. That's at ISUReaper31. That way you can stay informed. There could be a potential live stream coming up here between Seasons 1 and 2 to go over the stats and the off-season moves that Eriksson has in mind before his transition up to Serie A next season. So stay tuned for that. Just continue to like and subscribe to the videos, and I will see you guys next time.